Hi, this is Laurie from Dutchy. This is my vlog for week 9, chapter 7, The Ethnic Theory of Plane Crashes, part 1. So this week, the students are to make a communication manual, and I'm going to ask them to create a video teaching how to effectively obtain a desired result using communication techniques. So the students are going to have to demonstrate a situation in which someone must effectively communicate a particular message in order to obtain a certain result. And I'm going to ask them to use two different types of communication: mitigated speech and direct speech. So they're going to basically compare both of the styles of communication and show both situations and show the outcome. In Gladwell's book, he suggests that the more mitigated the speech is, the less effective the outcome will be. And so I'm going to leave it up to the students to decide whether or not the mitigated speech version is more effective or the direct speech is more effective. I'm going to provide a list of situations for the students, and they can pick from one of the situations or they can just come up with their own. So some of the situations that I came up with were: situation A: an old friend is being bullied at school by a group of new friends, and the person wants to remain friends with both the old friend as well as the new group of friends. So the situation will be for that student to effectively communicate to the new friends to stop the bullying, because obviously that person cares about the old friend still. Situation B: a friend bought a new car and decides to drive you home. He or she is driving really fast and recklessly, so you're getting nervous in the car. How do you effectively communicate to that friend to slow down and be a little bit more cautious? Situation C: you're at the library studying for an important exam that's coming up, but a group of really popular kids are sitting right beside you and they are talking and being quite loud. How do you effectively get them to quiet down or leave the library? So the objective then for the students is to show the use of mitigated speech and the result, and the use of direct speech and the result. And I want them to obviously send the same message, but communicate it in two different ways. I also want the students to then summarize the effects of both and whether or not it gained the desired result. One of these methods must incorporate some sort of faux pas. The other method will incorporate some sort of form of respect, manners, or etiquette. I'm going to require that the students use those words: faux pas, respect, manners, and etiquette in their conclusion speech when they're summarizing which method of communication was the most effective in obtaining the desired result. The reason I want them to incorporate the faux pas, the respect, the manners, and etiquette is because I really liked those topical expressions that were suggested on page 13 of the CSLP book, and I think it'll be interesting for them to act that out through nonverbal cues as well as verbal communication. When I provide the students with their task list, I've separated them into 3 steps. The first step will be to decide on the basic concept and idea of their video. This step is basically kind of a brainstorming stage where we get all the students on the same page and get them to develop the ideas for what to film. So which form, either direct or indirect speech, is going to be more effective, what the results are going to be, what type of nonverbal cues will be used, what words will be used, etc. Step 2, I'm going to divide the students into 2 teams. Team 1 will take care of the direct speech. Team 2 will take care of the mitigated indirect speech. They're going to develop the scripts, the props, and write down what actions will be used and how the outcome will be. Finally, step 3 will be the filming stage. So I just want them to use their regular video recorder that's already on the tablet. No special effects this time, because I want the students to really show body language, actions, and words. So I want to hear them clearly. The special effects, the music, and all that sometimes interferes with what is actually being delivered through their film. So I want it to just come from the students. So in the end, the students should have 4 video files. Again, I'm going to make the students designate only 1 tablet to filming all of the videos. They may use a video editor like Androvid Video Trimmer, But I found that when students record using the recorder, it's quite nice when they hit the record button, hit pause, and then rearrange their scene or set props or whatever need be, and hit record again, and then pause again and record again. And they only hit stop when they're finally done with that one scene. So using it this way, you don't really need to use the trimmer. The trimmer sometimes takes a lot of time, and I've had kids kind of accidentally delete files and have to reenact. So I'm going to use the whole pause, record method. Kind of simple, no PowerPoint this time, and that's about it. So I think it'll be fun to see both the scenarios. So yeah. All right, good luck everyone with your projects. I'll talk to you next time.